because they were so practical, you know. So we're coming to that point where there's going to be a separation between those that fear the Lord and those that don't fear Him. We are going to be tested. Just because we've been here longer don't mean we're going to be tested less than y'all. If anything, we'll probably be tested more. But at the end of the day, we pray that the Lord give us the resolve, the spirit, the energy, the will, to resist anything. Because when you're facing this with a situation, when it comes down to it, and you're there, and it's right in your face, then that's what's going to determine what character you have within you. Are you for the Lord or not? Did the Lord give you the spirit to resist or the spirit to accept? And we're all going to fall in right there. It's going to be known. Oh, well, y'all apostles, you elders, you bishops, y'all been in this thing so long and your faith is so great. We're going to see in that day who's really real, who's really not. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So if the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua don't give that ingredient, that will, that power to resist, then those that are there are gonna accept, the beast, So it's gonna be known right then and there, who are the men of the Lord, who are really down for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, who are not. I pray that the Lord give me the spirit at that moment to resist and to say, fuck you, And we're going to see, all of us are going to see, we're all going to be tested. You can fake the fun. Nah, man, fuck that, man. When that time come, man, shit, they can't touch me, man. I'm all right. Then as soon as before they even start talking about accept the beast, you be the first one in line. Talking about I'm taking it. Don't be fooled to say, oh, I ain't going to do nothing. Look, at the end of the day, we're going to do what the Lord wants us to do. Whatever Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has for each one of us to do, that's what we're going to do. Now, Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that He has given us the spirit, to know beforehand the things that are coming. And we pray that the Lord give us a spirit to endure. When you read the scriptures, I was reading Colossians, the 1st chapter earlier today, and the whole sentiment when you read the scriptures is all about the spirit that the Lord gives His men to increase, to become greater, to resist, to be able to utter His words, to be able to be strong in His words, to be able to not comply to anybody's BS. That's all power and energy that's given from the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It's not something you take upon yourself or something you decide within yourself you're not going to do or do. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man didn't understand his own ways? So at the end of the day, we're going to do what the Lord set us up to do. If we are the elect, we're going to resist to the end. We're going to make it. If we're not the elect, we're not going to make it. That's it. Bottom line, there's no in between. The energy and the power comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Why did Yahushua do what He do? Because the Most High gave Him the strength, the power, the energy, the zeal, the just everything to do what He did. Why did His disciples do what they did? Because the Lord, Yahweh gave Yahushua that zeal to give to them. Why couldn't Judas Iscariot follow the other 11? Because it wasn't given to him, because he had a different path to take. Why was the Apostle Paul able to follow that path and follow all the way to the end to his death, Yahushua? Because that was given to him of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Why couldn't Alexander the coppersmith and Hymenaeus and them and Alexander, all the other ones, how come they couldn't follow on that path? Because it wasn't given to them. So at the end of the day, we all have our path in this thing, that we have to deal with. And it's going to be made manifest and known who's who in these times. Then shall be known who are my chosen. It's not going to be no scratching your head and wondering. Nah, it's going to be made manifest who is and who is not.